Welcome
to Whips and Sips.
I'm Justine.
And I'm Shelly.
Cheers! So Shelly Lynn, what are we drinking today?
Well, I have been on a lemon drop martini kick.
Oh, I like the kicks you're on.
Yeah. And I didn't want to bring martini glasses, even though they're fun to drink them out of martini glasses. I saw an accident happening.
You know she's looking at me when she says that.
So I pre-made the drink, and then I just put them in these cute little lemon glasses. And we have sugar around the rim and the whole 9 yards. But
she's trying to sweeten me up.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good.
Well,
it's been a little bit again.
A lot has gone on since the last time we were here.
We were better this time. We're not quite as long in between floss tubes as we were the last time.
Okay.
But it has been 7 weeks.
Wow.
So.
And it went just like that.
Oh, no kidding.
You know, they say the older you get, the faster it goes.
Yeah, I know. It's going at the speed of light right now. So, what have we done since then? You had your Super Bowl sale.
Yes, and then we had Welcome Weekend.
Oh, yep.
Thank you all who came over for the Super Bowl sale. It was a wonderful time, and the Welcome Weekend. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to spend time with people.
It is.
Like us.
Yeah,
Well, there's more like us.
It's so fun to spend time with people that are weird like us.
Why do 2 names come into mind? Number 1 and number 2.
Number 1 and number 2.
Owner 1 and owner 2.
Oh, there's all sorts of them. Anyway. Yeah, so no, that was fun. That was a really good time.
It was. So thank you all who
And the
came.
first time here, right?
In our first Welcome Weekend.
Yeah, first Welcome Weekend here at the shop location. It was fun. I think it worked out great.
It was the first Welcome Weekend, but we did one in November. It wasn't called Welcome Weekend. We just got together because of the... Right. So yeah. So if anybody wants to come stitch anytime, come on down. The tables are set up.
Yeah.
I need to move them a little closer together right now, but
tables are always here and waiting for stitchers to come and stitch.
Absolutely.
Maybe when we're done here, you could turn the camera around and show them.
Maybe I should clean first.
Oh, they won't
Kathy
mind.
Haberman was here last Friday and did that for me.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What, cleaned for you?
No! Video.
Oh, okay. So go watch Kathy. She probably posted it somewhere.
On Instagram,
Okay.
I think so.
Very good, yeah. But I mean, you've got, I don't know, do you know what you have seating for here?
Well, not right offhand, I don't, but when we have the Welcome Weekends, the boys in this building are really nice and let me put my stuff in the halls.
Yeah, there's room for 24 as it's set up right now, but I think you had more tables up that weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, because I had between 30 and 35 people here.
Yeah.
But when you can move some stuff out of the way, you can spread out, so.
Very good. Are you loving your new space?
I am.
Good.
I love.
Your additional space, I should say.
I love the natural light.
Yeah, so do I.
Wow.
Ah, looking good. What else? We went to market. Talk about market.
Jiggity jig.
To buy a fat pig.
Okay, can I tell? I gotta say. We left Blue Earth, and you know how Shelly has to drive because nobody does it right. Guess where we were? Yes, we were in Iowa. And she said, Justine, you better sleep in case you have to drive. So I threw my jacket over me and I was sleeping, and all of a sudden I hear, Justine, I'm getting pulled over. So we get pulled over. And again, such a nice gentleman.
Yeah.
Nice gentleman. And Shelly got a warning.
Yep. I didn't get a ticket.
No.
Just a warning. But he said to me, because I'm just going to lay it all out there. I haven't told my husband, so thank goodness he doesn't watch this. But I was going 78 in a 65. And he said to me before he left the car, remember now, it's 65 miles an hour here. Please try to stay a bit closer to that.
And what did you want to ask
I
him?
wanted to say, could you be more specific? Exactly how much closer to that would you have let me just go on by, Anyway.
I do have to say, though, I don't know where we were.
We were down by Iowa City.
Okay. And, so we were on a 4-lane, and that poor gentleman was standing outside on the driver's side door, and the cars are just flying by. Yeah, you have a new meaning.
Just remember, when you see someone pulled off to the side of the road, get over into the other lane if you can. Slow down. It's a public service notice.
You just told yourself to slow down.
I know. But,
yeah, I did.
I'm
just like,
every day they go
could
out
you
there
please
and-
come to my side instead?
Yeah.
But
the first time we got pulled over, they did come to the other
came,
side.
yes.
That was you.
Because Shelley looked at him and said, I have a beating in 2 minutes.
We're going to maybe try and avoid Iowa altogether next year when we go.
Because I'm sure the third time is not going to be the charm.
Yeah, no, I have a feeling all of our gimmies are
We're
gave.
done.
Yeah. So, although we do have to say they have some very nice police officers
my
in Iowa.
gosh. Very nice, very nice.
Anyway,
And it was
nice.
so fun to go to market.
Yeah.
Every year we get a little more organized. This year Shelley took 2 floors, I took 2 floors, and we
Best idea.
yeah.
Just knocked it out.
Yeah. And we have something coming up later with the Stitchery Nook in Osage, Iowa, and Shanty Stitchers with Ginny.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We had a wonderful evening with those gals, and it was fun. And I'm gonna say it again. The designers and other shop owners, you don't realize how much we appreciate the things you tell us, the things you say to us, because we could pick up just a little bit of information and we, so it was fun. We didn't get to socialize as much as we wanted to in the evening because we were busy working.
Packing orders and...
Tell us how the first evening went we started working. Well, we decided we were going to order pizza. And we would just...
I found this on the web.
Sorry. We would just eat in our room and continue working. So Shelley orders the pizza, and I go downstairs and wait in the lobby for it to come. It never comes. It never comes.
Meanwhile, I'm getting on my phone, your pizza's been delivered, enjoy, all these messages. And then a little while, she's not coming back to the room. I'm like, what is taking so long? She stopped to talk to someone, that's why. Pretty soon I get a text, how much longer should it be here? And I'm like, it says it was delivered.
To somebody else.
We never got our pizza.
And I think that irritated us, but I think what irritated you more was you called the pizza place?
I did. We had ordered through the pizza place, and they chose Uber Eats, I think, to bring it to us. And when I called the pizza place to let them know that we didn't get our pizza, they told us we had to that we had ordered through a third party, which we had not, and that we had to talk to Uber Eats about it. Well, I could not get in touch with Uber Eats to save my life. But the pizza place was going to do absolutely nothing about it. So I called Wells Fargo.
Because why? Justine told you to.
Yes, I called Wells Fargo because Justine told me to. And they put a stop payment on the thing, so I got my money back. But yeah. And then the next night, something else happened, and I thought, we're just not meant to eat on this trip. I don't remember.
We ordered some small pizzas, one that I like and one that Shelley likes. I like pepperoni green olives, and you ordered sausage.
I like sausage, yeah.
So we opened up the pizza, and mine had half of the green olives and half not. I'm like, did you order this way for
So
me?
there was pepperoni on one half and green olives on the other. And on mine, there was sausage on one half and nothing on the other. I'm like, I don't know. When I ordered it, I must have ordered, I don't know what I did, but.
We were tired. Anyway, it was funny.
Next time we're ordering Chinese.
Anyway, it was fun. And we
got a lot done. We got a lot of orders out.
We did, and
Before we
and
left,
organized.
and-
So, and I'm sure we will improve next year as we go too. So,
If I get invited back.
well, she drives.
Fast.
All
Okay,
right.
should we dig in here?
Let's dig. Do you have
Any-
any fully finishes,
I do
Shelley?
not, and something tells me you have a ton. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna have my cocktail finished by the time you're done.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first of all, Lenny Holland stitched this one. It's called Milk and Cookies by Small Town Needleworks. I should probably take it out of the bag. I'm so sorry.
You should.
I know.
Are you sorry?
I am sorry.
Well, you should be.
I am.
That's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Lenny is a stitching
She
machine.
is. She stitched most of the stuff I'm going to show you.
Oh my gosh.
And then Lynn finished it.
Oh, is that ever cute?
Isn't that cute? Whoops, I can't keep it straight.
Milk and
Sorry.
Cookies Company. Oh, that's cute.
So,
Is that a cookie sheet?
it is, and I have a feeling it is a gal I used to work with, mother.
Oh, very
When
cute.
they,
Is it magnetized or what? Yeah.
Yep.
it is. Yep. Cute.
so yeah, so
Oh, that's really cute.
there's one. And then we have Twin Peaks Snowman 2023.
Oh, he's cute.
Isn't he adorable?
Mm-hmm.
So, I believe Lenny stitched this one also. Look at him. And then Lynn finished him. Look at the,
the little mittens on the back. That is so cute.
and there's the bell.
I hear it. I do hear it. Oh, that's cute.
Okay, and then this is by Hands On Design, and Lenny stitched this also,
Cute.
and Lynn finished it. And she thought we really needed some black or white flowers, but she couldn't really find any at this time, so we'll see what happens. By then, maybe my plants will be dead and we can put those in there. And I have a feeling Gwen stitched this one. This is Joy to the World, so this is Hello by Liz Matthews. And this is actually a bowl with one of the frogs in,
A flower frog?
a flower frog.
Oh, cute.
That was given to me, and I thought, oh, how cute to use
Yeah.
this. So isn't that
Oh,
adorable?
That's really cute.
So yeah, those are my fully finishes.
What's down there? Is that something?
No, that's
No,
for
okay.
classes.
Okay. Got it. Is that all of your fully finishes?
That is. How about you? Do you have any finishes?
If you have finishes, you go first because you probably have more than me. So you start.
You go.
I have 2 finishes.
2?
2. Well, one
She
is
doesn't tell me anything.
one is kind of a finish. There's 4 parts in this, and I finished part 3. Part number 4 will get started next week. So that is the Black Needle Society Gilmore Girls piece.
Oh, it's so cute. I can't believe you're gonna give this away. You want my arms instead of the dinosaur
Sure.
arms?
I finished the summer piece here on the left. Spring is right here, fall is right here, and then winter will be started on the other side of fall. And I have the winter pattern, and I'll be starting that next week. Next week is the online retreat for this.
And this is the last
So,
one?
Would you, I don't know if this is spoiler alert or not. I don't think it is. Spoiler alert if you have not seen the pattern yet for winter.
Is this the last one?
Yes, this is the last one. here is the pattern for winter.
Look at that house.
Yeah, another big house. The first house is their inn, their bed and breakfast, the Dragonfly Inn, but this is Rory and Lorelei's house on this one. So I'm super excited to start that next week. I got my very last thread. Justine had it for me today when I got here. So now I have a complete thread set for it, and I can, what? What'd you do? Don't show my backs, you crazy woman.
That is gorgeous, Shelley.
I don't care about this back because it's full coverage.
That is gorgeous.
But, yeah,
I cannot
thank you.
believe you're thinking of giving that away when you get done.
Well, it's going to be a gift. It's not just like I'm saying, who wants it? It's for someone very special.
Okay, I'll let you off the hook on that one
Okay.
because I know it is. It's very special.
Yes. So that is my first finish, and my second finish is Redbird Sampler by With Thy Needle and Thread, Brenda Gervais. And as much as I don't like samplers that are symmetrical and you have to stitch everything twice, I absolutely loved the colors in this, the turquoise and the red.
You're going to have a red wall at home, aren't you?
So I had to do it.
Oh, this is
I
beautiful.
had to do it. So there you go. It's done. That was my Sunday stitch for a while.
So did you show us your next Sunday stitch then?
I will be showing it to you.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And I'm probably going to finish that one this weekend, so I'll need another Sunday
Oh my
stitch.
gosh, Shelley.
Yeah.
You're just a stitching
Yeah.
machine.
So those are my two finishes. So now it's your turn.
All right. Well, I don't know the name of this pattern, but I know it is from Needle Bling Designs. So when I bought the store, Monica had all kinds of welcome patterns, and I'd like to continue with that. So here is Welcome, Come As You Are, and Lenny Holland stitched this, and it is on the Fabric Flare barn board. So we will finish this somehow, but I love it.
Can I help?
No, because your arms are too small. Okay, I'm going to take this one off the thing. We actually have two of them here.
Oh, okay.
This first one is by Needle Bling Designs also. It's called July Flip Flops. And the other one is a Needle Bling design also. So
The
I would
same
just,
as this one, right?
yes,
Yeah.
I just have them hanging up like this so people can see them. I just love them. And,
Very cute.
oh, I forgot to bring my welcome pillow. I don't know if I showed that. The bottom one Lenny stitched, the top one Lenny stitched. Carolyn stitched me one that I don't know if I
thought
showed.
Lenny stitched this one.
She did them all.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. My goodness.
Okay, and then we have Merry Santa, oh sorry, by Lucy Beam Designs.
Poor Justine, she's all on her own because of my short
Ouch.
arms. My T-Rex arms.
That's okay, I've got the jungle arms. Isn't that adorable? That's on Picture This Plus.
Cute.
I
Who
love it.
stitched
Lenny.
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 Goodness sakes. And she substitute teaches, and I know she does it quite a bit. So
Was she
when
your,
does she find the time to stitch?
was she your kindergarten teacher?
No.
Mine either.
No.
Okay. All right, then we have Samplers and Primitives piece.
Cute.
And I am so sorry, I did not bring my sheet, but I think Gwen stitched this one. And I apologize if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, so cute.
Oh. Can't you see a red frame or a green frame around there?
Yeah.
Oh. And then I know Gwen stitched this one. Oh, I love this one. My
Oh, I guess
Christmas
that one
list.
took a while, huh?
Oh, she's a pretty fast stitcher too.
Is she?
So
Oh,
there.
very cute.
And my dream is a blue frame. That's my dream.
Very cute.
So yes. Have I told you? I get by with a little
Yeah.
help from my friends. So thank you to everybody who helped stitch and everybody who helped finish. So thank you.
Did you have any finishes?
That would be a negative.
Okay.
Thank you for asking though, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. How about new starts? You had to have had new starts. I know you.
I did. And it's called my super duper spy project.
Super double secret spy project.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I can't know about it?
Nope. That is my 2024 welcome pattern.
Oh.
Ink Circles designed it,
Oh, cool.
and she mailed it after market. So I have been stitching on that,
Awesome.
and I will be stitching on that until I get it done.
Okay.
So that's my new start. Stay tuned.
Ooh, I'm excited.
How about you? Did you have any new starts?
I did.
Woohoo!
Just one, and then you can talk about, because it was the class, the primitive hair class.
Oh,
Maybe you want to show it, and then I'll show you my start. Want to do that? Kind of talk about your primitive hair class. It was so much fun.
it really was.
If Isabella's watching, thank you so much. It was so fun to meet you.
Isabel and Elizabeth.
And Elisabetta. Yeah?
We had a blast.
Yes, we did.
And it's so fun when you, well, and with Lucy Beam too.
Yep.
When you pick them up at the airport, and it's a 2.5 hour drive from the airport here. And it doesn't matter where you go. It's different than what you have at home.
Yeah.
So, you kind of forget about that. It's nice to see it through somebody else's eyes.
Right.
So it was fun. And what she had done is she designed a pattern for us for our class kit. And we wanted it to be Minnesotan. So she designed this loon, and then Elizabetta model stitches it.
Yep. The loon is a Minnesota state bird.
And it is beautiful.
But birds are so popular right now. Like everybody's stitching birds, so this was perfect.
Well, and I told her that right before we asked her to do the loon, I had 2 people call and ask if I had any loons in the shop.
Really? Okay.
Because this is the Minnesota bird, but it's very, very well known up north in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And that's because the loons are on the lake up there.
Yeah.
But isn't that beautiful? This is my model for the store, but I would like to stitch it and hang it in my house because my husband is a wildlife fanatic.
Yeah.
So,
And if you've never heard a loon, do yourself a favor, go and watch the movie on Golden Pond with Henry
yes.
Fonda and Katharine Hepburn, yes,
that's
and
right.
and Jane Fonda. Oh, such a good movie, and you hear the loons.
You do in the
movie.
background. I totally
Yep.
forgot about
Yep.
that. But isn't that beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
And if anybody is interested in this pattern, the kit will be released to the public in May. So stay tuned.
Cool.
And then I asked her to design one for me. Well, actually, she had designed a couple. And this is the one that I gave as a gift for coming to the class. And this again
She is
will
so
be
pretty.
Available in May.
Yeah. Minnesota at the top there, that says Star of the North. And then the lady slipper is also the Minnesota state flower. Isn't that cute?
I love it. And,
Yeah.
and on her fabric is gorgeous besides.
Yeah, they're both stitched on the Bolin fabric. Excuse me, fabric.
So yes, you go for it. You go
So
for
I
it.
had to start it, of course, right away. And I decided, the kit came with, I think, 30 count fabric, but I decided I wanted to do it on 40. I didn't want it quite so big. So she had the Bolin fabric in 40 count, and I started, you could just see the top border. I didn't get whole lot done in the class that day because
We were with a lot of our friends.
yakety yak, yeah. So, but yep, I did start it. I got the top part of the border done, and that's on 40 count Bolin, which is also primitive hair fabric. So I'm super excited. It's
Show them your colors.
Oh, sure. Here are
Against the fabric.
colors.
I'm pretty demanding, aren't I?
You want to do it? There you go.
It's just, well, it's just.
It's super pretty. Super, super pretty. And we have a cottage up north, so it's perfect. I even thought, you remember your 10,000 Lakes pattern? How I wanted to do a quilt with that in the center.
Oh.
How cool would it be to have this as one of the blocks in it too? A loon, and maybe I could find like a lady slipper pattern or something, you know, so that it's a quilt, but it has some cross stitch pieces in it.
Why don't you put that one in there?
Stay tuned. We'll see. Which one?
The green one.
Yeah, I could do that too. Yep. Yes. Good idea.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll help you out here, Joe.
Yeah. So that was I had one new start. And that was it. How about you? That's it?
That's it.
Your double secret spy project?
Yes. And I have to say.
Super double secret spy project.
Okay, sorry.
SDSSP.
Like she said. I have to say though, I was looking through all my stuff that I have sitting by my chair when we're getting ready to come here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. My boss needs to let me have more time to stitch.
I've heard about her, by the way.
I know.
No. Okay. So, whips. What have you been stitching on? You go first.
Okay. Well, I think last time I was with you, or here, I had talked about Heaven and Earth, the Harvest Moon Ball, and it's by Terry. The artwork is by Terry Redlin.
Pretty.
So I got a little bit done. And I have to tell you, I was, you know, let's see if I do 100 stitches, you know, we're talking 12 to 15 years.
So tell me what we're doing again here. What count fabric is this?
I believe it's 25 count and we're 1/1.
1/1 full square, full cross.
Full cross.
Okay.
Full cross.
Very cool.
And I'm not gonna lie, my tree branches may be, you know, a little wilted, but that's the way it's gonna go. So that's one of mine. You go for one of yours.
One of mine. So the next thing I stitched, I've been doing the 5 for 5, except I'm not really doing 5 different things a month. It's not ending up that way. It's just whenever I'm wondering, oh, what should I stitch? I do my little Wheel of Fortune thing, and whatever it lands on, I stitch on that for 5 days.
Good for you. Okay. That little what? Will you show me that again?
Little woo! So, Burgundy Band Sampler, which we haven't seen in a while, came up. And I stitched on that for 5 days. So, let's see.
I should probably put my drink over here. Oh, Shelley Lynn. Isn't that beautiful?
I think I did.
Let's go just a little.
Trying to remember where I was. I think I did this border and this alphabet in the 5 days that I stitched on it.
Wow. Oh, you know, I kind of lied. I did have another new start.
Did you?
It was an Afghan.
Oh.
Because I have another grandchild coming at the end of July.
Yay.
And so I need to get downstairs and get some quilting done too. Isn't that beautiful, cool. Shelley?
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, so slowly but surely she gets worked on. She got pulled for 5 days in February, and then, you know, this is always my piece that I work on if I'm too tired to do anything else, but I want to make sure I stitch. Then I usually work on this.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. Well, since Shelley did all the driving, I don't think I stitched much on the way home for market, but I did stitch on the way down. And I'm still working on home. by Stitching with the Housewives.
The drive on the way home is never quite as fun as the drive on the way down.
It's 'cause she's going to miss me, that's why. And we talked to Priscilla about this at market, and she said, like she says in her Flosstube, outline it. So then you can just stitch and go, which I should have. But if you remember, I already had the H done, and I'm sorry it's not ironed. But I had the H done. I finished that earlier. And now I'm working on the M. So I need to get it outlined. I need to get the E outlined. So
we are going to a retreat in April, and that would be good retreat stitching.
Wouldn't it be?
So
and I'm also going to be riding in the car while Shelly's driving me from the airport there. I'll be in the back seat, so hopefully I can,
Yes, we'll talk a little bit more about that, but this retreat is kind of far away. We're going to fly and then drive. And my husband is going with, because when they all go after the retreat, they'll all fly back to Minnesota, and my husband and I are going to take a couple, 2-3 days and do some sightseeing. But
isn't he a lucky guy? He gets to spend a little bit of time with both of us.
What a lucky sap. You know, I need to say this on camera so that God and everyone hears. One of the first, okay, we're going to fly into Boston, Logan Airport, and we're going to work our way up to Augusta, Maine for this retreat. It's the Library Stitchers Retreat up in Maine. And we're just going to hit some spots on the way up to Augusta, points of interest, let's say. Well, the very first one we're going to hit is Salem, Massachusetts, and go through the Salem Witch Museum. And Justine is not too happy about it.
I'll wait for her in the car on the floor.
No, she's going. She's going. She doesn't know it yet, but she's going. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's a little worked up about this trip because she knows.
I'm afraid they're going to keep me.
She knows. She's going to be their poster child. Anyway, okay. Did you show another one?
Not yet.
And I missed it?
Yeah, I did. Now it's your turn.
Which one did you show?
Stitching with the Housewives. Home.
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. So my next one is Merry Christmas by the Primitive Hare.
Can I just say these are excellent, Shelley?
I know.
Another wise choice.
I know. I had started this. This was one of my 6 that I started on New Year's Eve. Do you remember that? Merry Christmas with the Primitive Hare. Cute little hare or bunny or whatever you want to call him. And I am planning on using this for
stitching.
fill-in stitching at our retreat.
Nice.
I do have to. He's got a little wreath of holly around his neck. I need to get that wreath stitched in, and then everything else will be that white. So that will be good retreat stitching.
Well, the last retreat. No, because we went to North Dakota. But I want to say the last retreat that we went to away, you finished Hakron Hollow.
Yeah, I did. Yep. So there you go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I just love him. I think he is so darn cute.
I love the fabric you put it on.
Thanks.
Wow.
There are a bunch of little like single stitch snowflakes that I'm not really looking forward to.
Well, do you have to?
But, well, I want to do them. I want them there. But do you think I can travel my thread?
Yeah, because if
I don't think
even if you can see, just line it then.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see it. I think that fabric's dark enough that
Oh, Shelley, that's
it
just
won't be
beautiful.
so bad if I can travel. But
That is just beautiful.
thanks. So yeah, that's that one. Your turn.
All right. Well, I think I also stitched on the Heaven and Nature Sing on the way down to market also.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to miss this thing when it's done because every time we go on a road trip, you're stitching on that deer. I don't know what I'm going to do when it's done.
Well, let me tell you, there's a lot more deer to go. So here we are. I'm sorry, I did not iron my things. I'm not good like Shelley. So I still love this. I I'm doing mine in DMC. And I probably wish I would have done it in the silks. But
Why?
I don't know. Just, I think it deserves it.
Oh, okay. That's a favorite of mine. I will probably stitch that someday.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I love, you know me. There's a cardinal and a deer for crying out loud.
There's 2 cardinals.
There's 2 cardinals. Yes.
All
and
right.
Christmas trees and pomegranate. Those look like pomegranates to me, but maybe they're not.
They're beautiful. All right, you're up, Shell.
I'm up. What's next? Ooh, Christmas in my heart. So again, I spun the roulette wheel. And this one that you and I started, oh my goodness, I made you start it. We started it on Christmas Day 2021. It is Christmas in My Heart, 1843 by Samplers Not Forgotten.
And what does it say?
You
It
read it.
says, I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year.
That's why I made her start, because
Amen.
to her, Christmas is all year long. And
But she
haven't-
never told me she was stitching on it.
I'm sorry. I haven't shown this for a long while, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I only had like from this corner down to this white flower done. So I did all of this, all of the top border, and that Christmas tree in
Isn't
5
that
days.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It is just
And-
beautiful.
When I first started stitching, you know, I only had the one white flower and I thought, oh man, you cannot see that. But I think the more that stitching that I get done and the more of those that I get on there, I think they're showing up better.
Did you guys know that this house is blue?
Is it blue or gray?
Well, it's a bluish gray.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
All right,
Shell.
now you know I gotta look, right?
You look.
That house is Gentle Arts Barn Gray, although it does look blue.
It's a blue tint to it.
Yeah, it's got a blue tinge to it.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
You are just,
I think it's really pretty. I love that border. The border did it for me, and the verse did it for you, I think.
you're right.
Actually, nothing did it for you. I made you do it.
No, I love the verse and I love
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah.
You know, that one I showed you earlier this week that you need to do is beautiful too by them.
Oh, yes, with all the red in it.
Yes.
Yep, I remember.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I have a question. So this 5x5 that you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
you're not really doing the 5x5, you're just spinning when you feel.
I'm just, yeah, when I get to a point where I'm like, what am I going to stitch next? I spin my wheel.
Good for
And then
you.
whatever comes up, I stitch on it for 5 days. But like, as you'll see coming up here, I had to pick a new Sunday stitch. Well, when I started stitching on it, I was like, oh man, I am so close on finishing this. I should just
Get it
push
done.
on through and finish it. And that's
Get
what
it
I'm
done.
doing right now.
Because I'm doing Whipco.
Yep.
And I'm loving it because I have, 24 different projects. And my thing is you can do one stitch. You can do thousands of stitches. I don't have a limit. I just want to touch it in this month.
Okay.
So, what was called is Colors of Autumn. And I love
Shoot.
this.
Yeah.
Vicki has stitched a lot of these.
Mm-hmm.
And
She has, hasn't she?
she has.
Look
So
at you.
here is,
Cool.
and I also thought, usually I do the white first because it's the lighter color. But I thought, you know, if I fill all that green in, maybe I could fill the white in at the retreat also.
If I'm being honest, do you have to stitch the white? It's on white fabric.
Yeah, because it just,
Okay.
Got
it. So you're going to do the color first,
it
and
pops.
then
It
and then
pops
you're going
more.
to fill the white in.
I think so, because then you can just go all the way across and just
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
But wow, I mean, after a while, you know, that blue and white, even, it was a little old, but you throw that green in there.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's new again.
It is, it is. So actually, that is all of my stitching.
Well, I spun my wheel again. When did I spin my wheel? So, I spun my wheel twice in February. No, 3 times in February. Spring at Stars Hollow, and then I worked on that and finished it. Burgundy Band Sampler, and maybe, yeah, there it is, Christmas in My Heart. So I did 3 in February, and then in March, my first spin of the wheel was Sarah Fletcher, 1841.
See, can I just say being organized doesn't always help?
If I didn't have this written down, I would not.
Well, that's what she said.
I would
to
not
me.
be here
I said,
today.
I cannot remember everything I've stitched. She goes, that's why I use the book of days and I write everything in. Ooh, Shelley Lynn.
Look at my Sarah Fletcher.
Oh my!
I swear to
land.
God, all that was done on this was these first 3 right here, these first 3 in the border. I finished the top border and did the outline all the way down on the bottom border.
Oh my gosh, Shelley, that is beautiful.
Yeah. So that was fun. I haven't stitched on her in a long time. In fact, I started her August 1st of 22. So I haven't stitched on her in like a year and a half.
That is beautiful.
Actually, it says Justine and I both started a Hands Across the Sea today.
I started
And it was Katie's 22nd birthday start.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, James and the Giant Peach.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we call it. That's not what it's called, really.
But that's what we call it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is just beautiful, Shelley.
And Sarah started one too, but she finished yours
Yes.
like, a couple weeks after. Yeah. So we're just gonna not talk about that.
Way to go, Sarah.
So okay. You want me to keep going? Then?
Yes, because
Okay.
I don't have anything else.
Because I finished my Sunday stitch, I needed to come up with a new Sunday stitch. And I decided that I wanted this Ink Circles After the Roses to be my newest Sunday stitch because I'm so close to finishing that thing.
And when did we start this?
It's embarrassing. Are you ready?
I just want you to know that if you can't find the project, it doesn't count as a whip.
We started this March 25th. Today's March 22nd. We started it March 25th of 2020. So 4 years ago. I'm going to have it finished. 22nd, 23rd. I'm going to have it finished before its 4th birthday.
You are so good.
Are you ready?
I just can't believe it's been that long.
I'm going to have it finished.
Isn't that beautiful? Is this going to go on your red wall also, Shell?
I don't know if I'm going to have a red wall, but yeah, it's isn't that beautiful? I just love that pattern. Even though I had to stitch the same thing 4 times.
Did I tell you that Ink
it's
Circles
very
is doing
beautiful.
our Welcome 2024
You
pattern?
did, and I can't wait to see it.
Oh, it's just beautiful, Shell.
So that is my Sunday stitch now, but I'm hoping to finish it this weekend. I'm hoping to be done.
Well, you need to talk faster so we can get out of here so you can get all these stitches.
And I was short. I wish that's what the hickory sticks is for. I was
no.
short hickory sticks, so I had to come down and see Justine today so I could get the thread to finish it.
Oh, that is just beautiful. And you know, we're supposed to have a snowstorm this weekend, so what a perfect time to...
Of course we are. We haven't had winter all winter, and now it's spring and it's going to be winter.
I know, because you know, we go from 70 degrees to...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is yours also.
Minnesota is something, let me tell you.
Look at the sky. Look at the clouds
I know.
over there.
It looks really dark.
You know, I'd offer to put that away from her, but I put for her, but I would never do it the way she wants.
Okay. So that is my
do.
Sunday stitch. Don't let me forget to pay you for this thread.
Do.
I don't know where this came from. There, I think. Okay. Then that's it. That's all my stitching.
That's all that?
Yeah,
Really?
really. That's it. We've
Wow.
looked at all of them. And I told you my plans. Next week I'm going to be starting winter at Stars Hollow, and I'm going to finish my after the roses this week. Oh, and I already spun, because what happened was I spun for my next 5 for 5. But then I decided, nope, I'm going to stick with After the Roses and finish it, and then I will go to what I spun, which was Winter Rose Garden. Winter Rose Garden? Winter Garden by Blackbird.
Oh, and what are you stitching yours on? Because mine's on 28. Mine's going to be big.
Mine's on, I think, at least 36, maybe 40. Okay. And I did that silk conversion that Kindred Stitcher did. So, yeah.
That's right. Well, this is the rest of my March.
Okay.
Is I am going to do the 12 Days of Christmas all on one piece of fabric. And what's the date today? The 22nd?
Yep.
I hope I get to work on it a little bit.
Ooh, look at that. That is so cool.
Well, I haven't done anything to it.
Oh, yes, you have.
No,
you didn't
haven't.
have that much done before.
I don't think so. I think this is what and I'm stitching.
But you're stitching over one, right?
Yep, 25 Lugana Smoky White.
Pretty.
So I need to put at least a couple stitches in because today's the 22nd, so the 25th, she will pull the 2 numbers for next month. So then I will be looking at my...
You mean for whip?
Yep. I'll be looking at my next month. So
cool.
So my stitching goals are finishing my, what is it? Super
Double Secret Spy project.
And can I just say that Tracy from Ink Circles met with the fabric gal that we are going with, and they picked an awesome fabric. It's just beautiful.
Cool.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Aww.
So
I can't wait.
So yeah, I'm hoping to be able to sit this weekend and stitch a lot. I might do a Linda where you clean for an hour, stitch for an hour.
Oh, that
maybe
does
I'll
not
work
sound
for
good
an
at
hour.
all.
You know, go for like that. So
clean schmeen.
yeah, well,
especially on a weekend when we're supposed to get a bunch of snow. It's, you know, we get into summer and we love it. We're about 3 weeks in, and then we're praying for winter again. Justine and I.
We're just not happy.
Because in the winter, we know that there's potential for a snowstorm when we can sit on our butts and stitch. And not feel guilty about it because there's a snowstorm. We didn't get that this winter.
No,
well, until this weekend.
You do know that it's boys state basketball.
It's also March Madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basketball will be on at our house.
Yep. Okay. Do we want to talk about, we have a potential new start brewing that's kind of almost sort of like, let's call it a start along, not a stitch along.
Well, if anybody else wants to join us, they sure can.
Yeah.
Kathy's going to join us.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
You go.
I'll start and you finish.
All right.
At market, we were in the Gloriana room.
Which was also my sister's samplers.
And they had brought along a pattern to show that the conversion, it didn't tell the conversion, but it showed the sampler stitched in Gloriana's. And what was the name of the sampler?
Gilet by Reflet de Soie.
And we both wanted to stitch that for a long time.
I didn't bring it with me. Did you have it?
No, I don't have it here.
I have wanted to stitch that.
Me too.
Since the first time I saw it on
Country Stitchers.
No, the one where I got the silk conversion for Christmas Garden.
Kindred Stitcher?
Kindred. I kept thinking Kitten Stitcher, but no. Kindred Stitcher was stitching this when I first came back to stitch. And she finished it. And I have loved Gilet ever since then.
Me too.
And I've always thought, yeah, someday. Well,
it was absolutely gorgeous.
It was.
So
with the Glorianas. Yeah.
And but they didn't tell us the conversion. So what she did is you looked it up on the internet.
I did some double secret spy work on the internet.
And then we did some pulling of our own. You
From-
did some pulling of your
From
own.
what I can tell, years ago, I think this pattern has been out for a while. And I think initially it called for either Glorianas or DMC. I think newer printings of the pattern are calling for Auvergne
Oh,
and
really?
DMC. That is the way
okay.
I've kind of figured it out.
Okay.
But those Glorianas, I'm telling you what, that piece
It
that
was
she had
beautiful.
hanging there was absolutely stunning. And right then I thought, that's it. I'm doing it, and I want to do it with the Glorianas.
I mean, both of us just could not stop
Yeah.
looking at it. So,
Yeah.
so
So-
Shelley thought that maybe we should start this when,
Mother's Day.
and that's in May, right?
Yes. Second Sunday in May. I believe it's May 12th this year. So if anybody is interested in starting gilet, I think you have some patterns. Yes?
I think I have some. I can always get more
You
if I
can
need to.
do Glorianas. You can do DMC. You can do Auvergne. It is just, if you've ever thought, oh, someday I want to stitch that. If you want to start it with us, there's no pressure. Start it. Don't stitch on it for 10 years. We don't care.
Because you know that's going to happen here.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that Sarah Fletcher, that Hands Across the Sea that we started. We started it that one night and didn't pick it up again for 2 years. You know, it's just the way it goes.
But you know, you look at these things and you're like, I can pop that out in no time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, I could knock that out and probably, if I could just stitch for 2 weeks solid, I could knock that out.
I'm having that little feeling that it's a Friday.
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
No.
That little feeling?
That,
No.
that feeling that it's a Friday.
She does
and
this
I
every
really
time.
should kit this up and take this home.
You were getting something up with buttons when I got here. And I said, is that for you? And you said, yes.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it was for.
Were you teasing me?
Yeah, I was teasing you. But what was I kidding up? Tiny Town, Frosted Tiny Town.
Oh, that was a big one at market.
It was.
Big one.
And I had a gal call and she wanted, some type of fabric like that. Well, then you gotta pull the floss.
Yeah.
And if you're pulling the floss, you might as well just, kit it up for yourself.
There you go. Yeah. I'll tell you, because I pulled all of the orders when we were at market. Frosted Tiny Town. Is that what it was called?
Mhm.
Frosted Tiny Town. Spring Quaker by Primrose. And there was another Primrose one. Patriotic Quaker, maybe? Yeah. What else was big? Now I'm trying to remember, and I have no memory, but the new one with the birds in it from JBW.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to show you that here shortly in my haul, because guess what? I bought it too.
I kitted up her, I don't know what the name of it is, but it was in the blue with the alphabet. It's just killing me.
I also got her Ode to Red.
Oof.
The little kit. Yeah, I'll show you. Are we ready to show?
Oh
haul?
man, this is gonna cost me.
Do you have any haul?
I have.
What do you mean it's going to cost you? I bought all of this from you. It didn't cost you, it cost me.
It cost me time.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, you just think of the different. Wow. So beautiful. Oh, I know. I also kitted up Hands on Design. The one on the board by, you know which one I'm talking about? The one on the board by,
Oh, but I don't know what it's called.
I don't either. But I kitted that up for somebody. And I still have it laying there because it is just beautiful with the floss and the thread.
Do you have any haul?
I don't have any haul.
No, she has a store.
It's like I told my husband, I've really cut back on craft supplies since I bought the store. And he looks at me and he goes, and how do you figure that?
Okay, are you ready to see my haul?
I'm ready.
So unless I tell you differently, I bought all of this from Justine. I think I have a couple things in here that maybe I got elsewhere, but first one, Ode to Red, a kit by
beautiful.
JBW.
Beautiful. And can we just say again how wonderful she is?
Yeah, she's such a
She
Judy,
is
right?
so sweet.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's such a sweet lady. And so I can say, do you have these still? Or are you out?
I wonder if I'm out.
Okay.
I honestly don't know.
Contact Justine if you're interested. She probably brought them home from market. If she didn't, she can, I don't know if you can, is this an exclusive?
I think so, but
Okay,
I could
so-
see.
Okay.
And just an FYI, there's somebody doing our welcome next year, and
Oh,
it's from JBW Design.
I was going to say somebody like this. Okay.
Fa la 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 la
This
la
one,
la
this
la.
was released quite some time ago, but I think you picked up more of these at market.
I did. I
Yeah.
just love them.
And I grabbed one of those. Deck the Halls by October House.
They have a new one
I
coming
think
out.
that's so
Stay
cute.
tuned.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh.
I had to have this Lucy Beam tomato bag because we had the Lucy Beam class and I learned how to make that bag. And the tomatoes, bags, it had to be mine. So
It's beautiful.
I picked up the Lucy Beam tomato bag.
That is one that I'd like to take home and start.
And I saw it in her room and I was surprised how big it was, but then it dawned on me, hello, it's tomatoes. If you want to actually use it, it needs to be fairly big.
Oh.
So yeah, super cute, super cute. Oh, here's the birds. Flights of Fancy Italian, 1801 by JBW.
Beautiful.
You know, last year it was Eliza's birds
Mm-hmm.
that she had, and now this year this one. And it is just absolutely gorgeous. Did you see it? Because I didn't go into her room. You must have saw it.
I
model.
saw it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I was doing a
love
lot
this
of
thing.
talking, so
Yeah. And another one I picked up from Justine that was JBW is Renee's French alphabet.
and you know what a wonderful gift for a wedding.
Yeah.
You know,
I was thinking about
Beautiful.
making little needle books with initials on them for Christmas. We have quite a few quilters and sewers in my family, so those might be kind of
but
cute.
you don't have to now because you already bought something.
Well, but yeah.
You could start for the following year.
These I picked up from you before we even went to market. This is Priscilla's Pocket Stoneware Pin Pillows, and there's 1, 2, and 3.
They're blue.
They're blue.
Shelley bought blue.
And they called for Black Raspberry Jam by Gentle Art, but that had a lot of purple in it, I felt
Oh.
like. So I pulled my own blue. Midnight
I pulled that today for
by Gentle
pillow.
Arts. I thought that was really
Beautiful.
pretty. And I'm doing it on Gray by Weeks Dye Works.
Beautiful.
Want to see? Right there.
Sorry about my fingernails. Sorry. That is beautiful, Shell. Are you gonna do all 2, 4, 6? What is it?
I don't know. I don't know how many I'm going to do, but
I think you need to do them all.
I think they're beautiful. They remind me of the crock.
Yes.
The old stoneware crocks with the blue on them. I think
Oh,
they're
I
just
love
super
that.
cute.
I can't believe you bought this one.
Oh, I know. How much time did we spend in needlework press? Oh my God. I had to
You
have
know,
this.
again, very, very nice.
Oh yeah. The Lone Eagle Sampler. Look at that. So French, so red, so me.
Beautiful.
So I had to have that. And then in Rebel Stitcher had this beautiful Susie's Peony Pincushion. that I
Remember
thought
what
was-
Shelley's mom and dad used to own?
Yep,
What was it, Shell?
a greenhouse. I thought that was so pretty. I had
You
to
know,
have
with
that.
our weather, they're talking about the annuals coming out
Oh,
earlier than they
Yeah.
normally should.
perennials.
Perennials,
Yeah.
not annuals.
I
Sorry,
know,
yeah.
I always mix them up. And then of course I had to have the 2 blackbirds that were released because, you know, buy all the blackbirds. Again, Justine has all of these. And Moments of Glad Grace, that's the other one. And then, again, Samplers Not Forgotten had kits again this year. They did last year too. And I think she ran out and you ended up having to order
Oh, beautiful.
some of the other one, but this is the first one.
Beautiful.
Bluebird. I don't remember the name of the other. Did you get anything yet? I think
Not
she was
yet.
waiting on product. So I guess that's it. I thought I had more than that, but nope. That's it. Those are some of the new things that I got as market releases. That's it. How about you?
I have nothing because
Mm.
I can't start anything till I get done with my what?
Your welcome pattern. Yeah. I'm with you.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Thanks.
Absolutely beautiful.
What else is going on? What's coming up?
Well, we have 2 Heart Honor classes by Julie Norton. April 13th is the box, and wow, you could tell they had a Flosstube that came out because
yeah.
I either am full or I have 1 left for the Heart Honor box.
Is that the one we did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Mhm.
she's doing that class again.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
And
That was a fun class.
it was.
Yep.
And if you are interested, and if it is full, please sign up for the wait list, because you just never know. Things happen, and not everybody can always make everything.
Yep.
So that's April 13th. Then the following week, we go to Maine, right?
Okay.
And then April 27th, Julie is teaching the vintage sampler class. And that is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I must have in my, I must have on the internet that it's not a beginner class, but something else, because she
Intermediate?
keeps,
Yeah.
she keeps saying on her Flosstube that's not an intermediate. It could be a beginner if you're interested. So again, if you're interested, sign up, and if it's full, just go ahead and put your name on the wait list, because you never know. May 17th, we have Kathy Lonsberry coming to teach an embroidery class.
Oh, how fun.
And it is going to be on Saturday morning is the class. And in the afternoon, we're going to have open stitch.
I'll be here.
So
I'll be here for class and open stitch.
okay. So the open stitch is for anybody, or it could be for the ones who take the class to work more on it.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have it on the website yet as a fee. There's only so many spots available because Kathy's making her own kits up.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. And then May 28th and 29th. June. Whoops, sorry. We have Mary McGuire from Illinois coming to teach the Autumn Barnes class for needlepoint. Isn't that beautiful?
That's beautiful.
And we have quite a few people coming already. It's on the website, but it is not listed for a price yet. That will be up there very soon also. So if you're interested, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Oh, I know. The Primitive Hair, when she came, she also brought a trunk show. And with her trunk show was a lot of needle books.
Mm-hmm.
And again, how many times, you say and you know that the pattern is just doesn't do justice for the models. She brought all kinds of needle books. And I'm kind of into the needle books to begin with. But I'm just going to show you one. This is Love Needles Queen. Look at this. And then on the other side, you have 24, 26, and 28. Because how many times are you stitching with a needle? You put it away, and you don't have a clue what the number of the needle is. So here's one. Sarah has this one, Queen of the Needles. This is just
Ooh,
beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Whoops, sorry, wrong way. And then look at this one. This one is crocheted around. And Elizabeth had
Look at the
crocheted.
little rosettes down here.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Oh my gosh. Who crocheted?
Elizabeth.
Wow, Elizabeth. I know I can do that too because I used to do that around baby blankets.
Oh, that's right. Hey. Can I have you make one, please? These are just beautiful. So what we did when they were here is we all loved them.
Yeah.
I said, is anybody interested in a needle book club?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
That's right. Yes, I forgot.
And so we have one coming out at the end of March. It'll actually probably be closer to April. And then we'll have one each quarter. And then we'll have our own Facebook group.
Are they these or are they new ones?
Nope, they could be these.
Okay.
The 4 of them for this year are ones that have already come out.
Okay.
And then on the Facebook group, she will put some stuff out and we will vote on what we want for the 5th one. And the 5th one will be available at the end of December.
Okay.
And they are $60 a piece. And what it comes with is the pattern and the fabric and a little notion. Some type, she said it could be a pattern, it could be a notion, it's gonna be something else special that we don't know about.
And you learn how to do all like these little rosettes and stuff?
Isn't that gorgeous? And the crocheting around that one's just beautiful.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can finish it however you like. This one has the beads. Oh, so if you are interested in this, just shoot me an email at welcomestitchery@bevcom.net because we have quite a few people signed up and I am
You have me on the
so
list,
excited.
right?
I can't remember. We'll have to look.
Yes.
But it's just beautiful. So that is something else that we are offering. So
cool.
I thought
so cool.
I thought so.
Ooh, look at the red one.
Yeah, of course you'd like the red one.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then
Very
of course
nice.
we will have our anniversary open house in July, and it's the 3rd weekend in July, and that is when the Welcome 2024 pattern by Ink Circles will be released. So,
Very fun.
so yeah, that's about
Very
it.
fun.
I just thank you all who have shopped with us, called us, talked to us. Thank you. And if you ever happen to be in a town where a needlework store is, please go visit it.
Yeah.
Because it's so fun. So
Perfect. Is that it? Have we reached the end of our rope?
I think we have reached it. And you know, it's still light out, Shelley. Isn't that nice?
I know. And then, you know, we'll have a nice day tomorrow, and then Sunday we're going to get 6 to 10 inches of snow. So there you go.
It's the chair and I.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of just you and I, it's the just chair and I.
There you go. There you go. All right, girl. That's it. Cheers
To stitching. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.